What is going on? I tell you, if you are into NFTs and investing into NFTs, this is a big news because there's going to be a mass adoption. So we all know about OpenSea and how big they are growing. So this was published on September 3rd. NFT marketplace OpenSea records 3.4 billion transactions volume in August, 10 times the month before, and is continuously growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. So I hope you're part of that wave where you were doing these type of transactions, because I was. And there's a new wave coming. But before I do that, just hit the subscribe and the bell notifications for more information. But OpenSea is huge right now. A lot of people are using OpenSea, and then some of them are moving into Immutable X, and I know some people are also doing Solana. But the biggest one is OpenSea. Now, if you pick the right projects, you do your due diligence, invest into the right things at the right time, keyword right time, then you'll be able to 10x, 20x, 30x, 50x, even 100x your initial investment. But here's the news. You're probably trading or flipping or holding in some way, sort of form involved into NFTs. And you would think that a lot of people are aware about what they are, what they do, and what the potential is. But that's not the case in the real world. But what's going to happen is that there's going to be a mass adoption. And the more people get into it, then it becomes better for the industry. So, what is the jaw-breaking news? Well, I wanted to show you the statistics first, because NFT marketplace, 3.4 billion transaction, and is continuously growing. Now, you're already aware Jay-Z has a CryptoPunk profile picture. Steve Aiko also has one. Stephen Curry bought Bored Ape Yacht Club, and Vista also purchased one. So there's more and more people getting involved in the industry. But here is the big news. But are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Oh, there it is. You see that? Bam. There it is. Coinbase NFT is coming soon. So they're creating a platform where they're going to rival with OpenSea. Now, that is huge. Do you know why? Well, let me tell you why. Because there's so many people on Coinbase. Coinbase is in multiple countries, publicly traded company, and what they're going to do is they're going to allow people to make transaction in Coinbase, essentially converting their money, their fiat money or the currency, into digital currency and buy NFTs. So it gives it an easy way for them to own an NFT. Instead of setting up your metamask or other platforms or other things, you just do it directly through Coinbase. So it makes it convenient for people to get into NFTs, and it makes people it gives them the ability to easily access NFTs, change, and exchange their currencies. So that's powerful because this whole NFT is still blowing up. It's still on an upward trajectory, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Recently today, I received an ad from Shaquille O'Neal. Yes, Shaquille O'Neal, a sponsored ad on Instagram, saying that join the waiting list for his NFT. So he's promoting his waiting list for the NFT. See, I thought we were early, but we are before early. Now, there's still a lot of opportunities and money to be made in this industry. And this is like, the digital marketing or social media at the early infancy stage, where not a lot of business owners are doing it. And if you had knowledge and you had the skills to perform and execute, then you're going to be making some serious bank. And it's the same thing here. If in this industry, if you know what to look for, how to look at it, and what the potential of it is, then it's going to be easy. No, I wouldn't say easy, but it's going to be, it wouldn't take you as much work because there's less competition. You get saturated. Once the business gets saturated, then everybody is doing what you're doing, and there's going to be a lot of competition. So we, in this channel, we always want to stay ahead of the curve. We always want to be the first. So that's the news. Big news. I suggest you join the waitlist. Alright? You join the waitlist for an early access, because Coinbase is a big platform with a lot of users, and they're giving the users a opportunity to use NFTs. With that being said, hit the like, subscribe, and smash that button, and hit the bell too, because there's more gems coming out like this. Peace.